Hello guys. I think I'm coming down with a bit of a cold here, so there's going to be quite a bit of coughing. Apologies in advance. Doesn't help that I'm drinking soda. But when you need the energy, everything else takes a backseat. Before we do anything, there are a couple of things I wanted to find out. I'm gonna load from saves file 3. Yeah, this was right before Garula. I just quickly wanted to make sure. I just quickly wanted to verify that ATB flush is really not a thing. First hand experience and all. This is not it, right? Yeah, this is the crystals place. What I'm gonna do is... Oh, everybody's in the back row already. Okay. What I wanted to do was change everyone to a black mage because the black mage we know is slow as shit. I think this will be the best example of seeing whether the ATB flush is actually a thing or not. I've been told categorically that it doesn't exist here, but I mean, I had a save ready anyway. Why not give it a try, eh? Damn it. Too many clicks, too many clicks. Hello, Matt. Right, everyone's a black mage. I think we already established last time that Garula is even faster than a knight. I just quickly want to make sure. Come on, come on. There we go. I have my hands on the... Okay. It looks like it's definitely not a thing. Or maybe I just didn't execute it properly. See, this is the problem I have with the scientific method. You can't actually prove something doesn't exist or something is not true. Well, but at least for the duration of the can't escape message, Garula didn't really attack me.
Hey, listen.
Which is kind of still a glitch, I suppose. Garula still... I was just testing the ATB flush thing out. I'm still not convinced that it doesn't work. Maybe my execution is wrong, but I just wanted to try it out. The second thing I want to test is whether the thief has innate flee ability. I've been wondering that for the last week or so. Everybody's a knight here. Alright, we just defeated Garula. Yeah, before I recap, I do want to test that out. So let's quickly hop on to Hiryu. And the best place to test it out is, of course, Jack the Ripper. I hope there's no progression here. Who knows though? Right, it was this way, wasn't it? Okay, so in general, what level do I grind my boys to? Well, I thought you were going to get one job level per fight, so they would naturally get 99 very quickly. Unless you're using jobs from the 4th crystal, which would be quite difficult. Hello, Thorio! Oh my god, that reminds me. Oh man, I'm sorry I couldn't catch your birthday stream. I was at my aunt's place and 10 people are sharing a 6 Mbps connection. And for whatever reason, it's my fucking laptop that gets lowest priority on the QoS. So I just couldn't even open the Twitch page. Holy shit, what was that about? I suppose that's to be expected when 4 people are streaming high def YouTube videos. We're using 3 jobs from the 4th Christian. Forget about job levels then. Just use the jobs. Or stick around and grind, I suppose. Just finished Godwide. GG! 61. No problem. It was a problem, dude. But at least I wish to, so I have that working for me. Wow, I mean, that sucked. The fact that I couldn't even open the damn Twitch page. Wow, I mean, I don't get it. I haven't checked QoS, but I don't know, just didn't work out. Nobody could figure out why it was only my laptop that got absolute shitty internet. 6 Mbps is still significant if people are only on Facebook or crap like that. I suppose YouTube naturally gets higher priority. I mean, why the fuck do you want to watch 1080p videos on your mobile? Yeah, try explaining that to my folks. About the actual jobs. What do you mean? I need to know. Well, the fact that you're grinding, that itself is a red flag here. Why are you grinding black belt jobs? Shouldn't they be already 99? Did you not use the trick of defending for 5 turns so that you get 1 job level every fight as you're progressing through the game naturally? Don't actually need to stop and grind anywhere. That's what I found in my super slow run on the NES version, where you needed 25 turns per job level. Wow, that was something. Anyway, here I'm trying to give it a shot. I just want to find out whether Flee is a thief's innate ability. I'm sure Matt could come up with the answer already, but I still need experimental evidence. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Paris as a thief. To do that, or I could just go do that at Ur. He's a command, so it's not innate. So there's a very clear distinction between the command and an innate ability. 5 for the first 14 levels and 5 to 14 depending on the job. I see. It's only 5 for the first 14 job levels. I did not know that. I thought you got a flat 20 points towards your job level every time any command you selected. Running away doesn't activate the Flee's auto flee. I see. Huh. That kind of is illogical in my opinion. Because isn't the whole premise of gaining learnable abilities to just have your innate abilities from another job be used in another job? At least that's how I looked at it. But let's just quickly test it out now that I know exactly what to expect. Paris is a thief. She obviously has the flee command. Might as well equip it. And who's the second fastest? Lena is the second fastest. And Black Pearl, so I can switch to him from Black Pearl with a smaller job adjustment phase. Oh my god, Lena looks really cute even as a thief. I suppose Lena looks cute in any job. Puzzle, that's an interesting point. I'm wondering whether to include that under the no grinding clause as well. job adjustment phase. But I think that'll be really unfair. On the NES version, you actually had you kind of had capacity points which you earned after every fight, and you needed to spend a certain amount of capacity points to switch jobs. But obviously, that's not the case in the remix. Come on, Jack the Ripper. Defend and flee. Come on. It's still on Lena's turn. Okay, she managed to flee. So that was an inconclusive test. I'm going to try exactly 5 times. Okay, we're still on Lena's turn. Come on, fail, fail. Nope. Just then if I didn't make any job I wanted to. Yeah, that's exactly what I was expecting in the first place, Puzzled. Okay, looks like we're back. I didn't even realize that it was at 0. I was just speaking and speaking. What I was saying is that Puzzle, that's exactly what I was expecting in the first place. To force a job level every fight. So yeah, every fight would take a lot of time, but for me, no grinding clause, the main part of the no grinding clause is no extra fights. As in, always keep progressing. We've had 2 fights where the thief has managed to run away. I wonder how the flee mechanic works. Ah, there we go. Okay, I don't know what sense to make of this though. We are still on Lena's turn. Her ATB was at full. Look at that, her ATB is at full. We're at Lena's turn. But I think at some point flee fails and we are not actually told about it. Anyway, fact of the matter is, as Matt said, flee doesn't trigger the auto flee of the flee command in itself. I can just reset here. Cool. Those are the 2 things I really wanted to find out before I did anything at the start. Oh my god. I'm coming down to a bit of a cold here, so I'm sorry about any coughing. Okay, we can get started proper. So it's been quite a while since I did this last, but at least there was a very clear breaking point. So we got, well, we found the second crystal, and then we back. Wow, you're super delayed. Please refresh. Right, so we got to the second crystal, and as usual we failed to retrieve the crystal or protect the crystal, whatever the hell we're supposed to do. How are we supposed to protect the crystal in the first place? That is something that has not been revealed. Yeah, so I'm pausing the timer. It's why it took ages. But the crystal shattered, and I'm excited to announce that we've got how many new jobs? Got a bunch of new jobs. Right, we got Time Mage, we got Summoner, we got... Oh my god, has the order been reshuffled? Okay, we got Berserker. Another way escape works. Every monster has an escape chance and percentage. So it's game checks every ATP tick. Oh, that's why we have to hold the L and R button down instead of just pressing it once, like a turn-based game. Interesting. Who is this? Mystic Knight. What the hell? Able to enchant swords, these magical warriors automatically cast shell when HP is low. Interesting. Berserker. Always berserk in battle. Seriously? Always berserked in battle? These feral warriors sacrifice commands to gain attack strength and power. Oh my god. I see what you guys are talking about. Always berserked in battle. Absolutely no control over. This is like Ayla in Thorio's Chrono Trigger run. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a troll. I'm still going to use it, obviously. Auto berserk. God, Zerg means you have exactly zero control. I can see that. Holy shit. Time Mage, Masters of Space and Time. Ooh. Also means you can't escape ever. These mages easily bend all dimensions to their will. Wow. I mean, going by that, if we know theoretical physics, these guys must be the best job in the world. Summoner. This is the exact same sprite as the NES summoner from FF3. Sorcerer has the ability to summon magical beings and harness their power. Okay, I've been told that the summoner has actually a better magic stat than the black mage. We'll come to the blue mage. And for whatever reason, we got the red mage class as well. It's almost like a filler class. Versatile mages versed in both black and white magic. What stats are they good at, I wonder? Here's Berserker's Sum on my first playthrough. You definitely used the Berserker on your Chrono Trigger playthrough. That magic isn't so special. Red Mage has dual cast at max level. Cannot really travel through time. Okay, 36 strength, 30 agility, stamina 21 and magic 33. So he gets a small boost to each of his stats except stamina, which is part of its meme status in FF5. Red Mage has some of the worst stats of any classes. Yeah, I've been told that Red Mages, well, theoretically they're supposed to be jack of all trades. So they get some stats, they get stat boosts, but very marginal. If I've learned anything from Final Fantasy, specialization is always good, considering that you have 4 characters. In Pokemon, on the other hand, it's all about diversity. Okay. Right, so last time we got this, we reached the second crystal. Even the second crystal has shattered, and yeah, right now actually we don't know what exactly to do. So why did I change this class? God damn it. We have not been given any clear direction. What we did see was that after the second crystal shattered, another Lavos crashed into Earth using frames. Okay, didn't completely screw up this time. Right. And while I'm talking, might as well steal stuff. Okay, so we haven't not been given any clear directions. But what the hell? We can run into Garula here. Apparently he's very peaceful. New status in FF14 because they have low synergy and backflips of clips a lot. No idea what that means. That's a tame Garula and he does absolutely nothing, is he? Flea. Okay. Oh, poor thing. Well, I could have stolen a high potion from him. And if the monster flees, is it counted against me? I mean, is it counted as part of the flee counter that the game maintains internally? And to kill themselves and don't help the team very much. Berserkers, yeah, I can see that. Why do I not have a thief? God damn it. You get the ABP but not the kill or EXP. Ooh! You don't get the EXP. I mean, if Garula only gives ABP, it's a fantastic grind then. Because I'm looking for something which just gives tech points but no experience. Let's change everybody's job. Okay, this is another decision that I need to make. So Buds, he has physical prowess. So let's make him a berserker. I want to get everybody up to level 1 in their new jobs. Right, we'll make Buds a berserker. And he gets what? The job command is empty, but I still only get one ability. Okay. What should I equip? Should I equip cover? I think that'll be a very bad idea. Yeah, let's not equip him with anything. And they can use, what can they use? They can use axes, finally. They can use knives, they can use whatever that icon is, and a shield. Okay, let me just go ahead and equip him. Can't use swords though. And a leather shield. Sure, why not? Might as well even equip the... Wow, that's actually quite a lot of defense. No, Find Passage does not give you agility. Wait, Find Passage gives me agility? No, I think it's only the agility ability that gives agility. Wow, that was a mouthful. Other armor and other glasses that prevent darkness. They don't actually give defense, but a lot of weight. Yeah, let's just give him the leather shoes. I'm only giving him equipment to clear up my inventory. Okay, he can be the berserker. He'll work his way. 100! Are you kidding me? Holy shit, 100 tech points, ability points for the first job level. This is not gonna happen. That is not gonna happen. Nope. Mystic Knight then. Oh, but hang on. What stats did he get? Jesus Christ. What the fuck? I just complained to my ISP like a couple hours ago and they restarted the modem and all that crap. God damn it. Everything was working fine till now. Mystic Knight, what are his stats? Somehow he has very good strength and very good stamina. He also has good agility. Those are obviously not going to be free. Strangely, his magic stat is pretty pathetic. I wonder why. But these are some good stats. 42 strength, 39 agility, which is almost as good as a thief, I believe. I think Faris as a thief has over 50 agility, but comparatively, this is not bad. So Mystic Knight stats are pretty good. 41 stamina and a magic of 26. I wonder why he doesn't get good magic. Because I'm pretty sure that the spell blade works off the magic stat. In the metal sword? Anything in the left hand? Oh, these guys can equip everything. Wow. Okay, Mystic Knight there. Paris can remain a thief because I need a thief at all times. And thief with Flea, why not? Just in case. She has all other abilities innately anyway. Can't dual wield. Not a lot of defense, but quite a significant amount of weight, which leads me to believe that these accessories are only to be used for special purposes. Shiny and effective, maybe not the silver armlet. What kind of a description is that? Darkness and evasion. Okay. She's going to remain a thief. Oh, she's almost at level 3. Fantastic. Mystic Knight only needs 10 tech points for the first level. Right, Lena. What can you be? Sure, you can be the Time Mage. Even as a Time Mage, she looks really cute. Time Mage with black magic. Or white magic. In terms of white magic, she has level 2 white magic as well as level 2 black magic. While level 2 white magic will get me protect. Level 2 black magic I don't really have right now. Well, except for sleep, but sleep is kind of worthless. I'll put black magic for now. What can I use here? Oh, Time Mage can use flail as well. Nice! Oh, healing staff is the best piece of equipment, definitely. Nothing for the body, silk robe. That how impulse having low weight is really completed for all of my playthrough. Well, I've been told that weight doesn't really play a significant part, but if once the weight really gets high, your ATB slows down. Not significantly. Your agility is far more significant for your ATB. Give me the suggestion and way to determine how low your ATB bar starts every turn. Oh, it's just for the start. What about how quickly it fills up? That was Lena. And what is Galoof? Galoof can be a summoner? I'd like him to be a physical class. Sure, Red Mage, why not? ATB bar fills up the same for everyone. Ah. That sucks. Actually, you can have barehanded. I can keep him barehanded. I don't need to give him any equipment. Yeah, he's gonna do a good amount of damage barehanded. Okay, we've got the party for the next section of the game. And immediately I actually need to cancel them out because it's time for some blue magic. So sorry about that. So regarding blue magic, you know what I was thinking? I was thinking blue magic is kind of like the skills from FF1 and FF2. And lots of enemies have skills like Blaze, and Ice Storm or Confuse, Wing, stuff like that. So I thought blue magic was kind of like that. But turns out that it's not. Blue magic is very specific, and it's the magic that is situationally useful, is what I can put it based on what I looked up. So what the decision I've taken is that, yeah, I am going to go and grind up, procure blue magic one by one whenever it's available, and it's something that adds to the tactical purposes of the tactical motifs in this game. It's kind of like, the way I think about it, it's kind of like a very rare Pokemon. It may be useful in certain situations, it may not be useful. But yeah, the way you grind for that Pokemon is you prepare for it. You get let's say heavy balls for a heavy Pokemon if you want to catch a Snorlax, for example. You may end up not having to use him at all, or he may be situationally useful, and that's the conclusion I've come to in terms of blue magic. So yeah, I've decided that I am going to pick up whatever blue magic is available. I've got the list in front of me, and that's the first thing. That's going to be the first part of stream. Average casually with the mechanics of some of them are absolutely hilariously broken. Interesting. So the first blue magic we can pick up is Goblin Punch, which I've already seen before. Let's get to it. Goblin Punch is available in the Wind Shrine. And definitely the Goblin Punch mechanics are pretty broken. I wouldn't say broken, they are... I don't want to use the word situationally useful way too often, but I think in terms of Goblin Punch is... Damn it, losing frames again. Goblin Punch is the one that can be best. You don't use Goblin Punch for the first few bosses. Goblin Punch is the one which I would say is defined as situationally useful. Because it does massive amounts of damage if you're at the same level as your enemies. Right, so what I'm going to do is, as usual, definitely have one thief. Everybody else is going to be a blue mage. Where's the blue mage? There we go. Superman blue mage. We don't even, don't think so. Sure, everyone can have a Mithril sword. Now you have the new internet, the streaming 3 times is a little strenuous. Who knows? Paris can remain a thief. Everybody else becomes a blue mage. Can he equip a shield? He can, interesting. But the blue mage stats are pretty bad. Look at that, strength of 17, agility 27, stamina 28, magic 51, holy shit! And Giluf pretty much looks bad no matter what job he's got. He can be barehanded. Barehanded is a very useful skill ability for avoiding weapons. Why am I looking for that? Okay. Let's save and go and grind for some blue magic. I believe the black... Oh wait. I can't call them black, it's socially not accepted. African American goblins would be available right here. Oh no, there are no encounters on this floor. Here maybe. Come on, where are the encounters where you need one? Steal and then run away. Come on, Ferris, you're a level 2 thief. Where are the goblins? Seriously, Ferris? And the more I know about... The more I come to know about Final Fantasy V, the more I think that it's about abilities rather than jobs. You can find them in the world map. God damn it! World map around the first town. Okay, that's not a bad idea actually. But I believe the mold winds here also use arrow, so they are also the next target for blue magic. Might as well hang around here. Can we one-shot them? Can we? 31. Yep, we can one-shot them. Okay, waiting for Goblin Punch now. Everybody defend. And you keep trying to steal. God damn it, Faris. Although at my level, Goblin Punch do a shit ton of damage. Okay, looks like we are up now. First aiming directly to twist. Yeah, I think I need to give anything else a try. But honestly, last time I did that was just a lot worse. I can't even hold this much bitrate if I stream directly to Twitch. But maybe a closer server. Come on, my god, how much time is it going to take? You know what, I'm not even going to bother defending. You just do whatever the hell you want. In before he kills my party. Just wait for Beastmaster. That's like another crystal at least. And going by the rate of my progress, it's gonna be a long time. Yeah, but regarding blue magic, there's only like, there we go. Now we can only 6 damage. That is nothing. 1/3 chance of using Goblin Punch? Yeah, right. Learn Goblin Punch. Fantastic. And where is it? It's in blue. What? Okay, there we go. What's the MP cost? MP cost 0. Attack one enemy with a Goblin Strength. I was expecting a lot more damage. Okay, now that we've learned this, we also need to pick up Arrow. So Goblin Punch will be super effective against enemies which are at the same level as me. So regarding blue magic, I found out that there's only like 20 blue magic spells in total in the entire game. Definitely complete opposite of what I was thinking that blue magic was. But in general, yeah, the more I think about FF5, it's all about the abilities. It's not even about the jobs. Because the jobs themselves have a bunch of innate abilities. Come on, moldy winds, are they so rare? Let me check on the higher floors. Getting rich on potions here. The jobs have a whole bunch of innate abilities, but it's all about the abilities because the abilities themselves actually grant stats. Tell me parts of your stats and the stuff you can equip. Yeah, I think in the end The only thing that the jobs are really useful for is equipment, what you can equip, your HP and MP values. And the stuff you can equip can be changed by abilities. Yeah, but that's very rare. I know that there's a equip shield ability, I believe it's called. I mean, it's very specific. So I'd still say that jobs only really determine. Oh my god, these damn mold winds. Good for each weapon class. Woo! I thought I only read equip shields. Oh, then that becomes a lot better then. Nothing to see. Okay, these guys have nothing. Okay, looks like we're back. Man, it's just fluctuating way too much today. I'm gonna give it one more chance, and if this shit keeps up, I'm just gonna call it a day for today. It's not gonna happen. I'm really sorry about this. No equip ninja daggers. That's it. There's one for everything else. Interesting. 84 damage. Wow. And I got an elixir. Nice. Anyway, we got both blue magics from here, so let's get the hell out. Where's the way out? Nothing to steal. Traffic generator. This draws. Why would they do that? Because it's plastic. Environment, safety and all. Okay, so what's the next blue magic I can learn? There's one frog song I can learn from the frogs. I can also learn vampire. I've already seen vampire, so I'm gonna go to Faris's cave to do that. Also, there's a free heal here, so why not? Okay, there looks like there's quite a bit of equip abilities. I completely misjudged that. Where is Faris's cave? This is tool. Where the hell was it? Here? Nope. Oh, there we go. And I believe this is where we found those bats, from whom we can learn vampire. Vampire is actually quite interesting. apparently the amount of damage it does is based on your current HP. So I kind of look at implications of that late game are pretty nice, I would assume, but maybe not. There we go. Couldn't steal. Damn it, Ferris. Should be one shot, right? Max HP must be divided by 2. So I can kind of see the implication. Doesn't divide by 2. Wow. So late game, hopefully when we have a lot of HP. Also it inflicts sap, I believe. I can kind of see that coming in handy. Really use it on Ferris. Zero damage. But yeah, coming back to the point, I think FFI is all about abilities. Jobs give us certain restrictions on what you can and can't equip, which you can bypass by using a freelancer or a pair, or I don't know if a mime can also equip everything. But yeah, the jobs themselves and of course HP. Oh my god, seriously? So the main point of the game is to get abilities by having people in a certain job for a certain amount of time. There we go, now I can finish him off. Beyond Vampire, fantastic. This one doesn't really like. Well, yeah, but you just think about it. Jobs giving you abilities is just the way that you get abilities in the first place. But tactically, you're supposed to think in terms of abilities and not in terms of jobs. The only reason you would consider actually switching someone to a job is, oh crap, I forgot my water bottle again. Just give me a couple minutes, guys. Alright, I have equipped my water bottle abilities. Some jobs giving them abilities and in-game as well. Exactly. So the reason you would consider switching to a job is only to get their innate abilities. And sometimes you would need their HP and MP banks, of course. MP critically, if you want to turn into a maid job. Are there any abilities that give you stamina, which will then directly result in HP or MP? I don't think so, but who knows. Okay, now that we've got Vampire, next up is Frog Song. I already know. Mastering Monk gives you an innate 30% HP up as freelancer. Okay, so it looks like mastering a certain job also gives you added benefits, but once again, it's not about the jobs themselves. HP some percent plus. Okay. Where did we get those frogs? It was in the Shiva cave. But when considering tactical options, I would first think about it. What? You can get into a battle right as you land with the Hiryu. That is quite shocking. Where is the damn cave? Maybe it's not in the castle. Okay. What would be the quickest way to get there? From here somewhere? Nope. I'm gonna take a little bit of time to find this place now, ain't I? Not even on the game thing. Well, the bot doesn't know. So being in my channel automatically gives you waifu TCG points, even if you don't use them. Live with it. She is in the castle. Okay. Thank you for that. I thought I'd memorized this place. Oh, do you guys have some separate dialogue? Oh, they do! When the crystal's gone, the water has started getting dirtier. What do you have to say? Chat it all. These texts aren't sufficient. Okay, same thing. Yeah, that's the next thing we need to do. We need to go and check up on all the people who are depending on the crystal, poor things. How bad has their life become? Listen up good, if you're ever... Right. This was the entrance to the Jack the Ripper cave. Yeah. So directly opposite that is the Shiva cave. So apparently these frogs, they'll only use frog song when they're alone. That's kind of a neat touch actually. Another wizard song. Suck it! As we already know, why are they going after Faris? He wants to change escape when they are alone. When is the last enemy to die? Blizzard! And again going after Faris. Holy shit! Finally. Okay. Just waiting for this guy now. I don't think they even had anything to steal. So as I was saying, it's quite a neat touch because spawns chorus and it puts some... Oh, it casts Toad! How adorable! Toad status is like the worst in the game. Zero evasion, can't use magic, zero defense. Wow. Opposed to that, at least when you get minied... Oh, it's a permanent status. Crap. How do I heal this? Wait, I got Maiden's Kisses. There we go. As opposed to the actual Toad Black spell. They only inflict and not cure Toad. Actually, that's good news then. How much MP do these things cost? 5 MP, 4 MP for arrow, and 0. How much MP? 2 MP for vampire. That's very nice. So Goblin Punch and Vampire are definitely situationally useful. Deals wind damage, so it's equivalent to a black magic. and inflicts one enemy with Toad status. Okay, 5 MP for Toad status on someone. Because you can get Frog Song for Garula, you can actually turn him into a Toad. This is another thing I wanted to ask. Is Frog Song, because it's a blue magic, does it bypass enemy immunities? Because apparently there's some Doom blue magic, which doesn't really care whether the enemy can or can't be killed by the death spell. That'd be really broken. Does he actually cast Toad on himself if he's toaded? Alright, what's next then after Frog Song? It's some question mark, which is only available in Karnak. Apparently we are going to encounter this town called Karnak. So finally we can actually proceed with the story, but first, Inup and Chin Chop classes. Doesn't ignore immunity to. Okay. So it's not as broken as the L5 Doom, I think it's called. Alright, so now that we have collected all the blue magics, that is another level of thought that I need to put in terms of strategies. Most broken spell in the game. Let's talk to a couple people. Poor King Walls. He's always so kind and now he's at death's door. Really? The true cheesing power of the blue mage. I hear they found a soldier from Karnak near the meteorite. Karnak is way over on the western continent. If ship's on sail, how in the world did he get here? That's a very good question, old man. I can barely believe it. The crystal is gone. Well, I told you that it was going to go. Did anyone listen? Nope. Why would anybody listen to 4 kids? First the crystal in Tycoon shatters, then ours. How long before something happens to the other 2 crystals? Indeed. If news travels fast, I would at least hope that the other towns in the world very quickly know what's happening. Who else can we talk to? Is the innkeeper? No, I don't think so. And this is the consumables guy. Did we talk to you? Yep. What happened to this woman's Garula? Now that the crystal's gone, the water started getting dirtier. Hello. Those duty heads! They were mean to Garula! Who? I don't get this. Still can't talk to Garula. What's here? This is the spell shop which we've already been to. Don't think there's anybody else left to talk to, I suppose. Not here. Let's go into the water and find out if the frogs have anything to say. Hello. Crystal's gone now, and with it, the water's power. From now on, we will have to defend ourselves, as opposed to what you were doing earlier. He lives alone in this house. Surprising. Ribbit. Yep. Someone must have used Pawn's song on this guy. What does this frog have to say now? It's easy being green, dig? Okay. Frogs don't change their shit. If it is actually okay in FF3. As opposed to? If it is the lowest level summon, isn't it? Let's check it out. Summon. Chocobo, Sylph and Remora. Did we not get Ifrit and Obviously, we didn't get Shiva. Maybe I should give it another go this time. But I did find out that killing Shiva does not get rid of the ice commanders. So definitely need Ifrit or at least Fyra. An alternative is, I suppose, I could break the flame rod, but considering that it's a rare drop, I'd rather not. It was like every other summon spell. No, no. I mean, did you expect it to be good or did you expect it to be bad? You just said it's okay. Shiva's the lowest level summon aside from the 3 you can buy. Either cast Kuraja or Firaga. Okay, we are done in City of Walls. Let's go. It feels like Walls Castle would be kind of a progression. But I want to catch the dialogue here, so I'm gonna save anyway. I can save on slot 1. What do you assholes have to say about the crystal now? Found a wounded soldier from Karnak and brought him back to the palace. He's resting in the guards' barracks. Definitely progression then. That Karnakian soldier crawled out of a hole in the meteorite to the north. Aha! Keeps ranting about stepping into some kind of warp something or other. I can't believe it. The water crystal shattered? I've heard that there's a room full of fabulous treasures beneath the castle. Seal any of them? Ah, we've heard this before. So you literally don't know that the crystal has shattered, do you? Hello? And this just leads to the Gordons. Okay. Where does this lead to? But this is the one that leads to the Gordons. This would be the throne room. Do we want to go there yet? Anything here? Nope. So literally can't go anywhere else. The king was mauled by Garula. His Majesty is resting in his quarters. I mean, this place is pretty big. This is the king's chambers. Okay, let's just check on him. Princess Lena! Now that you found your Windrake, perhaps we should return to Tycoon. Everyone must be worried sick. This is when they'd actually ask us to return to Tycoon. Please, we would appreciate it if you would do as the king asks. What is he asking? Princess, you were completely right. King Waltz, don't push yourself. You must hurry to Karnak. The fire crystal is being amplified with a machine similar to ours. It seems that a meteorite has fallen outside of Karnak as well. Already? So there are 3 Lavos on this planet. Whoa. There is no time to lose. Nods. Wow, so there's definitely something going on with these meteorite thingies. It's not just the crystal shattering. And let's go check on the wounded soldier from Karnak as well. Karnak seems like a pretty important place. Where could he be? Can't go anywhere here. Wait, did they not say that the wounded soldier was being rested somewhere? Where could that be? Here? Isn't the bed in the guard's room earlier? Okay, here he is. I was investigating the meteorite that fell near Karnak when I was suddenly warped here. Aha, I see. So being near the meteorite somehow warps you. Hey, where is here anyway? Where'd Karnak Castle go? Has nobody told this guy? He's just resting on this bed all alone. No one to look after him. Okay. You know I'm using a chat box to count how many turns I've taken. Are you? Alright, so we'll talk to people here. Let's just find out whether the rest of the world knows. Go right ahead, mate. Go right ahead. Mikasa Tukasa. I hope I said that right. What do people in Tycoon have to say? Anything different? Now that the second meteorite has landed, or this guy just won't even speak anymore. Mikasa es tu casa. Okay, doesn't look like these people have heard of the second meteorite. All they're concerned about is the damn meteorite on at their back door. So I would also assume that Tool also doesn't know shit about this second meteorite. A little bit. How about nope? Nah. So definitely don't need to visit these places ever again. That's what I get from there. So even though they're living in the same world, they're very much disconnected. What was here? Here is the abandoned ship. Still don't know where Siren fits in. What was she doing there? She was just there for a tutorial, boss. But what the hell was she during in terms of story? North Mountain. We've got. Oh, we've got the magnificent music here. Yeah, I need to listen to this again. Carven. Do these guys know anything? Hello? Nope, so don't need to come here ever again. And we've already been to Waltz. Sirens typically haunt ships. Oh, is Siren actually a thing? In I don't know, RPG mythology? Or what could you call it? So the only place left for us to go is the meteorite. I assume you can actually enter the meteorite. The hell is it? Oh, I can see the map, damn it. You lure sailors with the beauty and then kill them. She was beautiful, no doubt about that. And they also sung. Here is the meteorite. Oh, wait. One thing I forgot to do is to go back to Tool and actually get the rest of the magic spells. Apparently, Libra is available. I only really picked up the black magic. And one thing that FF5 has taught me is to get all the spells. Libra, and I already have poison. So literally the only thing I didn't get was Libra. Huh, idiot. Move. Alright, let's go into the meteorite. Before that, obviously I'm going to change my jobs. Once again, I've forgotten what jobs I was. Is everybody at full HP? It's not really gonna matter because I'm gonna change jobs. He was a Mystic Knight. What can I give him? Yeah, right now, Black Magic. Black Magic looks like the best bet. And not just because it gives him good magic stats. Question. Is the spell blade based on your magic stat, the damage from spell blade, or is it your physical attack? Strangely, he can't equip the leather shield. Why not? adaptability, or is it based on strength? Okay, if it's based on strength, then his magic stat probably doesn't matter. Faris is going to remain a thief. Lena is going to be our time mage. With black magic? No, no, no. I'm debating whether it should be white magic or black magic. I'll keep it black magic for now because white magic, literally the only thing I've got is protect. And fortunately, a time mage can equip the heal staff. That's a lot of defense. Lena is done. And Galoof was our summoner. With black magic? No, with... yeah, barehanded, why not? Let me make use of his monk skills. Cool. And what crap do I have in my inventory? I have a power drink. I don't know where I got these from. Lots of weapons. I should really sell them off. I think the rod is completely useless, especially since I've got the flame rod and the frost rod for 50% boost to the appropriate element. Flail and whip for the white mage. Gonna hold on to shields. Yeah, way too much stuff in the inventory. But it looks like I have plenty of space anyway, so not gonna run out anytime soon. Awesome. Because with these games where you can chop and change jobs, you really need to hold on to a lot of items in the inventory. Alright, Butts is going to be physically attacking. Okay. Beef, she can be in the back row. And Galoof is also going to be physically attacking, even though he's a summoner. 10 for the next job level, 10 for the gen, and 15 for the next job level. Okay. In terms of summon magic, we've got Chocobo, we've got Sylph, and we've got Remora. What the hell is Remora? Sylph costs 8! That is a lot of MP. Chocobo costs 4. And what about time magic? Time magic has speed, which I'm never going to use. Slows the passing of time for one enemy, which slows the ATB bar. Can anybody have immunity against time magic? Or is slow always useful? If it's like FF4, slow is always useful. Slow and stop. Regen gradually restores HP, which is kind of an antithesis to sap. Mute silences all allies and enemies. Mute might prove useful. That is of course unless enemies have immunity to it. In that case, silencing ourselves really achieves nothing. And haste is always useful. I think slow is always useful. Fantastic. So any fast enemies I meet, slow is my best bet. Well, slow I should really... Also, does slow stack? Or is it like the protect status? It just puts the slow status on you so that the ATB bar goes slower. So times out. Yeah, that would make sense. This is time magic after all. So I think time magic is pretty self-explanatory. Let's check out the summons. Istila is going to be your best friend. Does not stack. Okay. Let's check out the summons. His doesn't time out. Nice. Oh, I didn't want to do it against him. Bellblade. What the hell? I completely forgot to check this out. Silence, sleep. Ooh, and it also costs MP. But I suppose it only costs MP the first time you use it. So we've got the elemental blades, and then we've got a silence blade, which I assume would be blocked by an immunity, and the sleep blade. Oh wow, this just adds yet another component. Oh, I'm already liking the Mystic Knight here. But I don't want to attack Gorilla. No, we'll try it out on someone else. What's important here is to note that the Mystic Knight actually goes second. You know this also buying regular white and black magic. Nice! I see. So all the black and white magic that I have, it's the equivalent of the spell blades that I have. Interesting. Another way to save money there. Apply it once and stays here until you apply another or unequip the weapon. So this time the Mystic Knight his agility is good enough to actually go after the thief and before Lena. Because up until this point, Lena was always second in terms of turn order. What is Lena? Lena is time mage, so we can skip her turn. And now the Loof. Let's check out Chocobo. Fat Chocobo. Holy shit, how much HP does he have? Keep trying to steal? Oh, we can't steal more than one item. No spell sword cure, I see. Chocobo was hilarious. Let's check out Sylph. Whisper Wind. Okay. Sylph didn't do nearly as much damage as Chocobo. And yeah, he only gives you ABP. That is a good grind thing. I hope Garula stays there until the end of the game. He'd be great for ABP grinding. And without level grinding, of course. Constrict. What was that? What the hell did it do? Nope, absolutely no idea. Did we steal? Okay, we can run away. I don't want to kill this poor thing. Sylph heals you. But is it enough to justify an MP cost of 8, I wonder? Okay, save and let's go into the meteorite. Paralysis, I see, Remora. Waltz meteorite. Oh, the meteorite literally just landed and they've already stuck a name on it. These politicians, I tell you. Any hidden passageways? Nope, so the only thing we can do is go... Wait a minute. If this meteorite has a hole in it now, will the other meteorite also have a hole? Worth checking out, worth checking out. The Tycoon meteorite. Where is it? Spell-based damage from is dependent on what spell you use. It's really good endgame. Summon is good endgame, yeah. Especially when you don't have to worry about how much MP it costs. Come on. Did you get an asshole too? You did not. Okay, never mind. It was worth checking anyway. Let's go back for progression. This one's being the best black magic spell. Aha, there is Osmose. But I assume by that point, you'd have plenty of cash to buy ethers. Unless 99 ethers are not enough for the final dungeons. Let's go in here. Hoping to see some new enemies. This does not look like a safe spot, but are there no enemies here? Doesn't look like it. Whoa, cutscene. And Butts is teleported just like that soldier from Karnak explained. What was it under base? Same as critical hit formula. So basically same as using the corresponding elemental spell, but backed by your physical stats. That is actually quite nifty. But did he make it? Did he warp? We won't know until we try. Yep. That's just unbeatable logic, Lena. Just like Chrono did back in Chrono Trigger. And who knows if they all died or what happened to them. This all looks really familiar. And the soldier in that tower knew me. Who am I? Instant death when this target is heavy, in which case it's critical hit but into 4. And they all died. Game over. So we see a pan shot of their funeral at some other distant place. That is quite the distance to warp, my friend. Okay, so we have warped to the Karnak meteorite. And the biggest loss here is that we've lost Hiryu. Damn it. I'm gonna have to start walk again. No passages here either. If I go back here, will it warp me to... Will it warp me back to Waltz? Do I have easy access to Waltz? Tell me I do. Oh yeah, awesome. So this is just like the gateways in Chrono Trigger. I can use it whenever I want. Fantastic. Just have to sit through a terribly long cutscene. Alright, let's go to Karnak where... they've said that the fire crystal is also being amplified. So our primary job now is to warn them. And if historical precedent is to be believed, obviously they're going to bullshit us. They're going to accuse us of acting completely selfish. And they're not going to listen to a word that we have to say. That's the kind of reception that I'm expecting in Karnak. Let's look at the world map here. Okay, so there was a whole chain of mountains that was blocking us from coming here earlier. So effectively, those mountains form the east part of the world. And now we are on this side. So we're on, let's say, the eastern part of the western side of the world. What's the closest place here? Okay, there's literally nothing else I can do except visit Karnak. Alright, we got Wild Knack. Steel. Solar Potion, fantastic. How much HP do they have? Less than 170. Time Magic. Does Mute work? Why is it pointing towards allies? Let's give it a shot. No, absolutely no idea if it worked or not. And I can't use these summons, why not? Why can't I use these summons? Strange. Why can't I use these summons? Oh crap! Yeah, I literally just used mute, and mute is guaranteed. Yeah. So looks like mute is guaranteed. Interesting. So wow, the game just got a lot more interesting then. If you can just mute people without having to worry about the consequences. I can't use black magic either. I can't use any magic whatsoever. God damn it. Completely forgot about the heal stuff. My Max Encounter is the best money EXP grinding spot at this point. Keep stealing. Ferris, I'm getting sick and tired of your failures. Spellblade, can't even use Spellblade. That's considered magic as well. 625 kill! How many potions do I have? 43, plenty. Bypasses mute immunity. Does not work in certain boss. God damn it. Okay, that would make sense. I mean, bosses would be so much easier if they could just be muted. Yeah. I'd have to agree with that. But it works on random encounters. So that's at least one thing going for me. Need to heal Kaloof next. Paris will keep on stealing. Yes, sir. Couldn't steal as usual. But these encounters are still very easy. I was actually thinking at least let me gain one level. Whether mute works or not is hard coded. So the only way to know is to try. Gotcha. Ooh! Grass tortoise. Grass tortoise. Silence is a general status. Oh my god, once again. These guys have a lot of defense. And they hit pretty hard. But that's okay. Couldn't steal. Still couldn't steal. Nope, didn't want to heal him. Am I allowed to unlock frames when defeating 10 times of battle? No, you are not. You are not. These guys are slow as shit though. I'm doing it legit on this phone. Total shell. I assume that casts shell. Oh my god, all of these drops, all of these things I can steal. This game is just giving it to me. Chemist mixing. Okay, it's not. Doesn't cast shell. I'm gonna do it legit on PC. Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna use that strategy, you gotta do it legit. Otherwise, if you could unlock frames, I don't have a problem with traditional forms of grinding either. What is the use of a no grinding run? Pokédex, Pokédex, Pokédex. Oh, Garula has an entry. I can only steal a Maiden's Kiss. I swear I stole a high potion from him. How did that happen? Weak against this. What? Okay, so this must be the random encounter type, not the boss. The boss was something else, probably. This guy's literally weak to everything. Look at that. Fire, ice, lightning, poison, holy earth, wind and water. So he's weak against everything, and it shows that the weak against chart does not give us the status weakness. But the immunity chart does give us the status weakness. So the only way to find out is, well, obviously I can look it up or just keep trying to land status. Wild Knack. I can steal a potion. They are level 15. Now, I'm not going to put a lot of faith in the levels because, well, goblins are level 11. I don't think I can point to their level and say that I'm under leveled. They only have 95 HP, 100 MP though. Interesting. Weak against fire. Ooh. So if they have, damn it, if they have 95 HP, I don't think a single multi-target fire would kill them. 150. Yeah, a single multi-target fire does about 75 damage per person. And this guy is level 15, 250 HP. So I'm gonna have to kill him with ice. Otherwise, these guys are gonna take a lot of time to take down. And they also did 100 damage to Galoof. Anything else? Where is Garula the boss? There we go. 1200. Look at that, he's level 3. What the fuck? I can see the high potion and a potion. Never mind. Weak against nothing. And type Magic Beast. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? I have to navigate all the way across these hills. Quite a long distance to walk. More new enemies. Aegir. Let's find out how much HP they have. More than 170. Oh my god, when will I stop doing this? Yeah, that barehanded ability. Feeler. More feelers. Then I definitely need some HP. That heal staff, man, that heal staff. I must say, the barehanded ability is really coming in handy. I discounted it, but now I'm actually considering giving it to everyone. Who needs the HP? Sure, why not Paris? Internet shit itself. I know that feeling. These guys I think have more than 200 HP. But they're still no big deal. Aegir. Level 14. 180 HP. Yeah. I can only see the potion. And no weaknesses. No immunities really. Cool. Still very much manageable. Okay, so we've got the city of Karnak and the castle of Karnak. What this means is that I can save on slot 1. And let's check out the city first. City of Fire. Where have we heard this theme before? I think this is the same theme as the abandoned ship, the ship graveyard. Why is it being used here? Something bad is happening? Are the buildings on fire? Welcome to This Is Fine, the country. What? Is shit on fire here? Or is that just a general city design? Like, you know, in the last Airbender, the Fire Kingdom had fires everywhere, obviously. So the crystal is nothing to make weapons and armor. What do you mean it's nothing to make weapons and armor? That's why we don't only have the best quality goods in Karnak, but the best prices too. I will keep that in mind, sir. Let's quickly check out the weapon shop. We can buy a Mithril Hammer for 262 gil. We can buy a Flame Rod! Shit is kinda on fire. It's always been weird to me. No one seems to really care about it. Wait. If I can buy a Flame Rod, and it's only 187 gil. Huh. Then I might as well go and get Shiva. Yeah, I can buy a Flame Rods. Yeah, might as well go and get Shiva. What? Excuse me? There they are. They're the monsters. We saw you all crawl from the meteorite. Don't try to deny it. Whoa. I wanted to go back, you idiots. Oh, what sons of bitches. Now I'm stuck in jail again. Gonna be executed in 3 days, just like Chrono Trigger. Let me out! Where is Paul? Paul, come and save my ass now. I know this is not Final Fantasy 2, but... No lollygaging. Oh, I remember this scene. Yeah, we just literally just need to wait for Sid to come and ask for help. There we go. And he just blasts through the door. Oh, we have to go talk to him. Oh, horse feathers. Haha, idiot. Spent all of that time coming up with creating a bomb, only to find that you bombed your way into only the next cell. My great escape, and it's another cell. That's the last of our explosives too. Nuts! We can use black... Oh my god. Insensitive bastards. Just laughing at him. Oh, you kids think that's funny, do you? No, not at all, old man. Doesn't matter. The name's Sid. What? The same Professor Sid who made those terrible machines to amplify the crystals? Whack him. Forgive me, that was rude. No, you don't have to apologize. It's the truth after all. I'm to blame for everything. It's been years. One day I found an ancient tome in the Library of the Ancients. Another name drop. We have heard of this Library of the Ancients a couple times now. It said that thousands of years ago the crystals held much more power than they do now. So, I studied the crystals at Tycoon, Waltz and Karnak and built machines to enhance them. But I was wrong. Increasing their power output only caused them to shatter. Oh, it's all my fault. But why are you locked up? I was too late to save the crystals in Tycoon and Waltz. Figured I could at least save the one here in Karnak. But when I tried to switch off the machine, they threw me in here. Makes sense? Makes sense so far. So you're in the same boat as us. You're here to protect the crystal. Indeed. But nobody would listen to us. Yep, they asked us to. Who? Who they? Actually, that's a very... The crystal shard. Literally, the crystal shards ask them to protect the world. Yeah, makes sense, doesn't it, Buds? I mean, if your father would have asked you the same thing, no, 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 definitely not going to do it. But some random crystal shard speaks out of the blue, you better listen. What? A crystal shard? Who are you people? This is terrible. Oh no, Professor Sid. Another Chancellor here. Sid just progressively looks worse and worse with every passing Final Fantasy. What's happened? You were right all along. The crystal's cracked. What? I turned off the amplifier, but the crystal's power output has only has only increased. The fire-powered ship. Yes? What about it? Most likely the fire-powered ship is what's leeching power from the crystal. Professor, please. We cannot do this alone. Please help us. Man, you have some balls. Throw him in jail and then ask him for help. I need these kids' help as well. What? They were seen coming out of the meteorite. They're in cahoots with that werewolf. What werewolf? Hey, I didn't free Lone Wolf. Where did this werewolf come from? Maybe he's not related. If they can't help, I guess I can't either. Yeah, show him some attitude. Alright, Professor. You're willing to help me, right? Everybody nods. Not related to the Lone Wolf. I see. I'll go ahead to the fire-powered ship. Oh, wait. Is that the steam ship that was being referred here? Hang on. We've got some blue magic we can pick up. Wild knacks in the forest. Maybe you can learn this. Okay, the wild knacks use some question mark blue magic. Another thing we can pick up if they will let us out of here, though. No idea what that question mark spell does, but I'll give it a try. I'll go ahead to the fire-powered ship. It's not exactly a safe place to be. You get ready and meet me there. I'll be waiting. We are not going to horribly die at all. Cool. Was damage equal to the HP you lost? Oh my god, another broken spell. So that's like the flail spell from Pokemon. The lower HP you have, the more damage it does. Jesus, that has some endgame implications. So it just completely bypasses defense, huh? Man, I'm beginning to see why the Blue Mage is so broken. Max and HP minus current HP. Wow. Bypasses defense. That is horrible. I thought they would have taken out mechanics like that, because there's a mechanic in FF2 which bypasses defense, which is why defense tanking is a very bad idea. But nope, they've got some Easter eggs here as well. Can we touch the fire? Oh, we can't touch the fire. Let us follow hit determination for magic magical attacks. I see. Okay, so at least you can evade using your magic evasion. How do I get that chest? Can't open this door. Okay, can't get to that chest right now. I think before doing anything, is that the only way out? Is that the only way out? All the chests in the castle are blocked by fire. For now. Wink wink. Yep, you can't access them yet. Does every fire have a different reaction? Okay, just the two main reactions. Hello? You can't get near the crystal. There are flames blocking the way. The crystal chamber is deep beneath the castle. Another Gordon. We figure out how to use the power of the fire crystal to drive our engines. 2000 years before, what's his name? Who was the one that invented the steam steam engine? The fire-powered ship can sail even when there's no wind. Can't access this. Anything in the bookshelves? Nope. I will be able to see secret passageways. James Watt. Was it Watt? Does every god say the same thing? There's a crack in the crystal and flames are shooting out of it. Man, I must admit these NPCs move a long way. What does this guy have to say? We tried turning off the machine before the crystal cracked, but nope, did not work. RIP. Okay, I'm being railroaded here. Can I somehow get out of the castle, please? And I want to pick up that blue magic. Doesn't look like it. I have to go in here. And trigger a cutscene? B2. I actually remember this castle. Somewhere down the road the castle will begin to crumble and I'll need to make it out of here in like 3 minutes. I hate that part. I hope I can go out before that happens. Rumor has it the crystals in Tycoon and Walls shattered. Seriously, you guys haven't heard of it? The crystals cracked and there's a werewolf on the loose. Jeez, what's next? It's the end of the world. Captain, hang in there. Wow. A black shadow. It... First floor, finally. Everybody's in a panic here. But these guys are pretty calm. You guys are the ones that deserve promotions. Werewolf that came from the meteorite to the east is trying to get the crystal. Karnak has prospered because of the crystal. Is this the end? God damn this. Internet, I will give you exactly one more chance. Because you've been behaving properly for a while now. Is this the end? That werewolf's after the crystal. There's no two ways about it. It's strange, but the werewolf hasn't tried to attack the town at all. Oh, wait, I know who that werewolf is. Oh, it's all coming back to me now. Can't go in there. Can I go out of the castle? I can, thank the... What? The werewolf! Where? Don't let it in! Did I trigger a cutscene? We scared him off using some of Professor Sid's explosives, but he'll be back, you can count on it. Does that mean that I can leave? Or does this shit happen every time? Okay, that just happens once. Ooh, I can explore here. I cannot. I can't go into the grass. Unlike Pokemon, where you can't go into the grass because you have a bike, I can't even go here walking. Okay. I did visit the town, right? Yeah, I did, and I was captured, idiots. I should have looked for an inn before. What? Oh, this is a steamship. No, 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 no. We need to pick up the blue magic. Since they are weak to fire, might as well blast them with some black magic. Actually, no, what am I thinking of? He can be bare-fisted. I seriously, that ability is very useful. I mean, it gives me an option where I don't have any weapons to equip on them. Solar potion, thank you very much. That is pretty bad damage. I want to shop for magic. That's a good idea. You know what? Yeah, internet is not cooperating today. So I'm actually going to call it here right after I pick up this blue magic. And why is he doing such shitty damage? Keep forgetting to steal. These guys are doing decent amount of damage because I'm in the back row, but I must say my HP values are looking really good. Another potion which undoes all the damage they did. Haha! Damn it! Forgot that I already stole from him. Alright. Stole 3 potions from this group. Now I'm just waiting for his attack, which apparently does not actually show up as question mark at all. Yeah, that's the attack. Fantastic. Looks like he does it only when he's alone. Victory and learned. Learn question mark question mark. Okay, does it randomly. Yeah. I'm just gonna stop outside town and we will do this next time because obviously my internet is not cooperating. I'm sorry for the short stream, but Yeah, technical challenges have forced my hand here. Well, but once again, nah, not really. I didn't make it through any plot point at all. Literally, the only thing I did today was grind some blue magic. Regardless, hopefully next time it'll be better. It was just dropping way too many frames. It, it, it tells me I've dropped over 3000 frames. Wow, just not happening today. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out as usual, and I will see you next time. Bye.